in office hours. My name is Oleg Kuzmenkov, and I'm the founder of Seller Assistant. Today, in this video, I'm going to show you how Seller Assistant helps Amazon sellers to run their online arbitrage and scale to wholesale business. And let's see what we have for you and how it help you to build your business. By the way, if you're in the lobby, you can ask any questions in the chat, and also you can leave a comment in under YouTube video if you're watching it in YouTube or LinkedIn, and I will answer all the questions in the stream or after it. So before we start, I want to explain what is the Seller Assistant for. So Seller Assistant is a toolkit for Amazon sellers who do online arbitrage and wholesale, and it contains two core features. First one is a Chrome extension, which allows you to analyze products manually on Amazon website and any other pages. And also we have a price list analyzer, which helps you to do product research in bulk. You can easily scan thousands of UPCs or ASINs from your supplier catalogs and find corresponding products on Amazon and get them, analyzed and calculated. Like you get your profitability calculated. So let's see how it works. I start with Seller Assistant Price List Analyzer, and then if you have any questions, I answer them, and then I can explain how Seller Assistant extension works. So when you do wholesaling, usually you have a list of your suppliers, and you get supplier catalogs from them, and you need to analyze them somehow. But if you do it manually, it takes a lot of time, and even if you delegate it to your virtual assistants, it still require a lot of time. So to solve this problem, we develop a price list analyzer. How it works? First of all, you need to upload your price list right to the tool, and to do so, you go to price list analyzer, price lists, and then you upload your price list. You choose a marketplace you're going to analyze it for, and then you choose the file. I have a demo file right here. I click here. Then the tool generates a price list name. You can edit it if you want. And then, and then you need to connect your supplier profile if you have supplier profile. If you don't have it, you don't want to connect it, but we allow you to link every price list to your suppliers, and it's useful because after you analyze the supplier, analyze price list, you can create a purchase order, and in this case we bring all the supplier details to purchase order. So okay, we just connected price list to supplier. I click next, and next step, I need to let the tool know which columns to use to map products. To process price list, the tool require identifier. Identifier could be like UPC, ASIN, or EIN code. And in this case, it automatically, map UPC to as an identifier right here. And also, second required field is cost, unit cost. So it's used like unit price as costs. And then we have optional fields. You can use product name as title, right? Product title, and also supplier SKU. I recommend you to connect supplier SKU. In this case, supplier SKU, um, I'll get it from product code column. And supplier SKU is needed to create a purchase order with product SKU. So if you don't don't link supplier SKU, your purchase order from the tool will be created by UPC. But if you have a supplier SKU, the SKU also will be added to the purchase order, which is convenient. And before we click Analyze Price List, we have option to edit our default settings. By the way, all the settings can be configured in the cost settings under price list analyzer menu item, but for specific price list, you can use your own settings, and you can set some logistic costs, taxes, additional expenses. Maybe you have a discount or uh, s- uh, surcharge for credit cards or so. And also you can choose your selling price model. When we calculate the profitability, we can use different types of prices. So you can use a current buy box price to get the profitability of the product, but this is not this is not good way to analyze your products, because the buy box price is usually like too volatile. So it's better to have something more average, and I offer you to use average buy box price for 30 or 90 days or even 180 days. You can choose it here. So once you're done, you just close the window, and those settings will be applied to this specific price list, because they are override your default settings. And then you click analyze price list. So once you click analyze price list, the system gets and read it and extract all the UPCs, and then it maps them with products from Amazon, and then it fetch all the information about any found product and try to calculate the profitability for each product. So and it works really fast. You can see like we have analyzed a half of our price list, and m- moreover, we not only calculate the profitability, we also highlight some some products which with strange information about them. Like maybe some products don't have FBA fees, or some products have too high or too low ROI. I'm going to show it a little bit later how it works. And now we need to wait until the price list analyzer finish its work. Tomorrow, we will going to release a feature which allows you to upload as many price lists as you want at the same time, because right now you allowed only upload to one price list, but since starting from tomorrow, you will able to upload as many price lists as you want at the same time, but they will be processed in the queue. So now we have price list analyzed, and we see that we uploaded 3,421 identifier like UPCs, and tool found 3,000 like 3,133 agents, and leads not found, which is why. So I'll check it later. Okay, so let's open it. And what we see here, we see a table of the all products we found, and we have some tools like filters and views, and it's very powerful tool that allow you to to process uh, your price list. Like you can filter all you want, and keep filter out unnecessary products, and keep all the only products you want to see here. So how it works, you click oh sorry, I have few questions, and let me ask them, right? So there is no sound. Sorry. S- uh, so guys, sorry for sound. I believe that now everything works fine. So ask any questions if you want, and I will answer them. But now I'll show you how to how our filter works. So when you open your price list slider first time, you will see like primary data set. The primary data set shows all the information about products, accept some FBM fees. In the new version of Seller Assistant starting tomorrow, we'll show you like FBM and FBA's data sets. We split them for your convenience. But like primary data set have some columns configured like this, and you can change it as you want. Um, like also we have a potential lead data set which shows you like leads with some filters applied, like FBA profit to plus dollars ROI filters are applied right here. You can see them. And also you have a full data set with all the columns applied with no filters. So this useful for exporting all the data. For example, using like full data set, you can export all products from analyzed price list and get them into Google, like in an Excel format, like this. Let me show you. And also you can export any product. Like you can export the all products. You can also export filtered products and even just selected ones. So yeah, and I just exported them, and you can see we have a lot of columns, like many different columns, and even original price list. So by the way, you can also export them right here. Like once you analyze your price list, you click here and export original, like export results from here. But let's see how we can process this price list. First of all, I want to keep only the products. No, like let's start with the view. I want to configure a view. So I want to see only the uh, I want like my image somewhere here. Also, I want a title next to the image. Also, I want like what I want product restrictions. I want to know if I can sell products. Product restrictions somewhere here. Let me find them. Warnings and listener restrictions. Like right here. Also, I want to see product warnings. Let me find it. Like somewhere after Cox. So, and for example, I don't want to see margin, so I should turn off my margin. And as you can see, my primary data set now have a create a view button. It allows me to create a new view. I have a lot of views saved. Like, let me remove them to show how it works. Sorry. So I'm on a primary data set. I want to title image and title next to ASIN somewhere here, right? Title. Sorry about that. Also, I want to bring listener restrictions somewhere here. I want to see product warnings next to costs, and I want to turn off margin, and I use only ROI, for example. And then I create a view. So when I create a view, I give it a name like demo view, and I save it. So next time, each time I open the price list analyzer, I can apply this view to any price list. So you set it once and use it as much as you want on any price list. So okay, what's next? Now I'm going to filter only the profitable products. So I click filter profitable products, set $1 profit, for example. And also I want to rid of products with like oversized products, products with variations. I don't want to sell meltable products, adults, hazmat, and I don't want to sell products where Amazon is a buy box in a buy box, right? So now I have 400 products. So what's next? I also have a brand, generic brands, a lot of generic brands. Since because I never sold those ASIN before, I believe Amazon will not allow me to sell those brands. So I also need to remove generic brands. So let me do so. I go to filter, choose a brand, and then I click select all and remove generic. I remove generic, and that's it. Now I have a list of 400 products without generic brand, and now I see a lot of warnings like too high or too low FBA, or for example no buy box price, and maybe I don't want to read off them as well. So to do so, I go to filters again, select looking for warning columns, and remove product without like no FBA fees, no COGS, for example, right? And also I remove set bundles, agent not found, and let me remove too low or too high FBA. Actually, it's like a good sign to create a separate group for those products, or separate view to analyze them later, because sometimes like too low or too high ROI means that something went wrong with matching of products, and you can analyze them manually and find some interesting leads. But for now I just remove them, right? And also I can update my current demo view, for example. Yeah, I click update view and just click update, and that's it. And the next step, I'm going to check those products for my ability to sell them on Amazon. I want to know exactly if I'm able to sell them. I click select, and then I select only 25 products. I click select all right here and click check restrictions. So in this case, the system start analyzing, fetching information about my ability to sell those products on my Amazon seller account from my connected Amazon account. So to use this feature, you have to connect your Amazon seller account. Otherwise, you won't be able to check your restrictions. But it worth it. Once you're done, you will know exactly if you can sell those products on Amazon. As you can see, the tool shows you red and green logs. Like red log means you need approval to sell this product. Red log with exclamation mark means you are not eligible for selling this product. And green open log means you are, you're allowed to sell this product. And after system analyze all the products, I also apply the filter to filter out like products I can sell. And then I can create a purchase order to you know to order those products from the supplier. So let's see. Yeah, this I'm not eligible for selling. Yeah, let's set filters. Okay, I set listing, I'm eligible for sell, and then I save this filter. I create new filter based on this one. I create demo view green log. Yeah, like this. And now I have only 67 products. So now I can export them. Like I can export all filtered products. Like I can select some products and export selected products and use them somehow. But also I can, click and choose some products and pass them to purchase order. Actually, it's like works like this. You just click the button and the items sent to purchase order. Uh, I have a lot of purchase order right here, a lot of products added, but starting tomorrow, the tool will ask you how many products you're going to add the purchase order, so you can change the quantity. And this is a purchase order to your supplier. You can edit some numbers, do some calculations, see how, like, what are your final costs, and also you can add products manually from the search right here, or and then you can like download a PDF or Excel purchase order and send it to your supplier. Yeah, this is how it works. By the way, as I mentioned before, you also able to um, you know create few different views for different products. For example, now I have a green lock. This a product I can sell, but I also want to check some brands. Maybe they allow me to sell those products. So let's create a different view. So I choose listing restrictions and set approval required. Remove eligible for sale, and this is my new view. I can save as a new view and name it like red log. So now you can, switch between your views as you want. And what you can do as well is to use your Chrome extension and like set some notes. For example, you can set likes, dislikes for a product like this. You also can add note like my note, and you can uh, open the product in a side panel, for example, like this, and your likes and notes will be synchronized to the Chrome extension. As you can see, we see here like button, and also we have a note uh, from the tool. So if you use a Chrome extension, you can analyze products, put some notes, set like, dislikes, and all this information will be synced to the price list. So, do you have any questions on it? I'm ready to answer all the questions. Feel free to leave the comment, or yeah. While you're composing your questions, I also can show you how you can um, you can easily change calculations like in line. For example, you have a product and you negotiating your new price. It costs you like 65.30 in a price list analyzer, but for example, you just called your supplier and ask them to sell it for $60. You can set like 60, and it will be recalculated. Now you have a new price calculated like this, and also you allowed to reset the column for its original value if something went wrong. And also, what else, you also can recalculate the whole price list, clicking the gear icon and setting new cost. For example, you found that shipping cost from this supplier to your warehouse will cost you not 60 per pound, but 70 cents. So you click like this, and the whole price list going for recalculation for free. Yeah. I have a question. Is there any way to find products that are by box likely and eligible for FBA? So by box likely, we show in the filters we show. Oh, it's like interesting question. I believe we can add some values to the tool, but what we can find in the filter, um, we have a by box price. By box price. And we also have an average buy box price. So um, if you analyze products, like what is the buy box likely? So it means the product must be sold at competitive price. So when we analyze product, we know the average buy box price and current buy box price. So and when you upload your price list, we fetch the buy box price information and use it in our calculations. So each product which shows you a profit, usually like a buy box likely product, but some products have no buy box at all. So in this case, we use a lowest price or average. Let's see. Like for example, this product used average buy box price for profit calculation. Um, but um, you know, I buy box price. Let me find like no buy box. We have a filter with warnings where no is no buy box, like warning. And let me find these products. Like no buy box price. This one. All these products have no buy box price. And if you but what do we do? We use average buy box price for 90 days to calculate your profitability. So um, the product have no buy box for a reason. Maybe the current price of the product is too high to be in a buy box. Let's check it. For example, now the product sold by like $105. So it's very high for these products. But if you bring the products from your supplier with a cost like $20 and sell it like you can sell it at lower price. Like if you're able to sell it at 21 sorry, no, average buy box price. What is the average buy box price? You need to know the average buy box price, and the average buy box price is $70, right? So if you bring this product to Amazon and start selling it not at $105 but at 70, you will still make some profit right here. Yeah, but we need to costs. What is our costs? Our cost is 20. Like it will still make a profit. So in this case, the product will be buy box likely. And what is the products eligible for FBA? Usually, all the product which have mm, which have sizes and FBA fees are eligible for selling on FBA. So if you have a product with no size or FBA fees, you can also filter them out. They can be eligible as well, but in this case, you need to you need to create. Amazon don't show us FBA fees if the product has never been at FBA. So when you create your shipment at Amazon, Amazon asks you to provide a product size, and in this case, they will be generate estimate the product FBA fees. So you can filter such products which have no FBA fees, like this, for example, and then. Um, and then, for example, we don't have those products right here. But if you find those products, you can create a shipment and be eligible for selling them on FBA. But um, usually they never sold on FBA for a reason, because maybe they are oversized or so, and there is no no any profit if you're going to sell them via FBA. So check twice. Okay. If you don't have any questions, I think I can wrap up. So try Seller Assistant. Price List Analyzer helps a lot to scale your product analysis, and it's powerful. And also we like our big idea in in this tool is to move you a little bit forward than just analyzing products, and we working hard on creating a purchase order after you analyze products. And also next month we are working, or we are going to work on supplier profile. So now we have a placeholder for suppliers. You can create and add any supplier, like their website and title. But in 1 month we're going to release a supplier profile where you can see all the information about the product. Like you can see the list of your price list, and also you'll be able to see like the products from suppliers. Yeah. Oh, one more question. Do you have a filter that shows, for example, buy from Amazon US and sell on Amazon Canada and show the profit? No, unfortunately, we don't have those. So we analyze these um, products for specific marketplace, and if you want to, sell products, buy from Amazon US and sell on Amazon Canada, it's better to, download a list of agents with Amazon prices somehow. Like you can use a Keepa to export products from Amazon with their prices and upload them to Price List Analyzer and pick Amazon Canada. In this case, we will just use your agents and prices to check if it's profitable on Canada. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Um, if in any case, feel free to drop your feature request and feedback. Your feedback is highly appreciated because we develop those tools for you. And if you love it, let us know. If you hate it and want something change it, or rework it, just let us know, and we do so. Thank you so much and have a good day. Use Seller Assistant to scale your business on Amazon. Have a good day. Bye.